Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for the month of August. This is going to cover love, wealth, and self-care. So if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue to do it this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you'd like a personal read me, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my Taurus, we're going to now shuffle this and jump right in here. So what's going to happen, my Taurus's romantic love life for the month of August? Give me 9 cards for romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for their career and finance for the month of August. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so bear with me for a second here. We got the Page of Swords. I'm about to change out my camera view in a second here. We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the 8 of Pentacles. We got the 9 of Swords. We got the 5 of Cups. We got the 7 of Wands. Okay. We got the the Queen of Swords. We have the Hangman, and we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. So it seems like there is going to be some changes happening for you guys for the overall energy. Vibes talks about some kind of changes, some kind of challenges. I do feel like there's going to be a decision here that has to be made here. It seems like someone really wants to defend their position here also. And it's kind of like that situation where I won, but at what cost? And we see the next card is this advice with the Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Potential signs that could be involved in the situation coming up for your romantic love life. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, because that's what I'm seeing air. But of course, at the also I see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it doesn't have to be those energies, but it could be. Give me an overall energy for my Taurus's romantic love life for the month of August. Show me cards I can see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so bear with me for a second here. All right, let's change up camera views now. At the bottom of the deck, there is this healing energy. Okay. So we see here that the Page of Swords is coming in, okay? And pages can talk about someone younger, okay? It can also just talk about they're coming off a little bit younger in their energy. It could also talk about new ideas and new perspectives. It's not an actual person, okay? It does look like these new ideas, these new perspectives are outside of the box, okay? Outside of the norm, outside of what other people may think is, you know, normal, okay? So we see that there's some kind of potential hopefulness to your situation, a wish, a hope, a happy energy coming in. Also, there could be some concerns of being a little bit naive also with the Page of Swords energy, okay? Being naive about this situation. And 2 + 6 is 7, 8. It's like the sense of, all right, work or effort into these new ideas, these new concepts. Why do I feel it's out of the norm of you know, the situation? By the way, this is going to be the beginning of August, the middle of August, and the end of August. So we're starting with the beginning of August here. So it looks to me like there is some potential situation coming in that's going to make you happy. But it could be somebody that could be different from your usual type and expectation. They may come off a little bit younger. Okay, they could be younger for some of you guys. There could be a sense of naivete here also. For some of you also, this could be someone who comes off with like a lot of new ideas, new concepts, or someone who's a little bit outside of your box, okay? But there is a little bit of stress and worry here about this situation because of people here, community, right? And it could be because of family, friends, okay? Or even going out, hanging out and stuff like that. I feel like it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm a little bit worried about how they're going to think of this person, okay? That's what I feel like here. I'm a little bit worried about how they're going to think about this person. This person is actually really happy, but I'm worried about how these people are going to think about this person. So, and we see it's kind of like, you're kind of like, because also I feel like the issue is this person's a little bit younger for some of you guys, are coming off that way. okay, if it's not younger. They could be coming off that way. And it's kind of like you feel like, well, I'm kind of really relaxed in who I am. I know who I am, but you know, this individual here, you know, I feel like I kind of have to be there for them. I kind of have to guide them. I have to kind of walk them through some things here. And when it comes to this, I have to put a lot of effort into this stable situation. So it looks like you may speak your truth on this with the Queen of Swords energy, or there may be a truth spoken about this, okay? I can see this another way for some of you guys as well. There's some kind of potential happiness. It looks like for some of you guys, there's a want to start a family here, okay, for some of you guys. However, there's a little bit of worry about this situation, okay, because you're kind of like, how do I present this idea? And then we see this truth being spoken here. But let's get a little bit more clarity to see what's going on here. What's going to happen to my Taurus's romantic love life for the month of August? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so we see here that that's the recovery card, loyalty, and we see love. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is some kind of letter, message, or document, some kind of text message, letter, or document, and we see from a person, and there's something to do with something of value or money there. Okay, so we see new ideas, new concepts, something that you want to recover, some concerns about healing and recovery here, and this potential happy situation. And there's a loyalty issue here and some worry and concern about people, okay? We see that there is this wanting to work together towards some kind of stable situation, and a truth that's being spoken about the fact that someone loves you, okay, in a loving way. We see love and loyalty and something that's being recovered around the situation. Okay, so let's bring it together as a whole here so far. So for some of you guys, this person is a little bit younger than you, or they may be coming off a little bit naive, or a little bit different from your type and expectations. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like some of you guys are concerned about how the other people are going to view this person, okay? But, or for some of you, I can even see this another way. For some of you guys, there's concerns about loyalty because of other people, okay? We see that even though all that is going on, there is this potential for happiness, or this situation really makes you happy. And we see there's a truth that's going to be spoken about the fact this person loves you with the love card energy, with the Queen of Swords. The truth is coming out. I love you, okay? So let's go further on this. All right, so I want to get a little bit more information here. Let's look at my Taurus's romantic love life for August, please. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so, yep, new love, obsessions, wisdom. Yeah, definitely. Clarifying even further here shows me that there's this new love connection here that's a little bit younger, okay, or a little bit different than your usual type and expectations. There's a lot of worry and anxiety about the sense of loyalty or faithfulness because of the younger energy, or the way the person comes off young, or there may be the sense of, am I being naive about this? Okay. Am I going to make the best decision here? So there's a discussion that is going to be taking place with you and this person. Okay, but there is going to be an awareness, the truth that's going to come out, that there's love here, okay, with the heart card energy, and we see an opportunity of true love with the Ace of Cups energy, and there is this worry and concern and strong desires and attachments here to this individual. All right, so let's go further. So we see Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Hangman energy. This is going to be the middle of August, okay? So good news coming in. Good news coming in for you guys. Something has been growing here around the situation, and it looks like it's something long-term here. But there's still this focus on these regrets, or feeling bad about the situation and being stuck here and needing to make some kind of sacrifice here. We see that there is a lot of time being spent with a person here, and we see there's movement towards some kind of marriage or commitment. And we see that, yes, there is some stuck energy or some issues because needing to refocus back on priorities here, okay? So intimate time or a meeting or some kind of intimate time and a commitment towards refocusing on priorities. Okay, that could be for some of you guys. Or there's some good news and some huge potential for a long-term commitment here. So we get the wedding card, the marriage card. And you're feeling bad now about the fact that there was something stuck about this situation. Okay. We see that there is some kind of heart-to-heart conversations you guys are going to have about some kind of huge offer, Ace of Pentacles energy. And also, for some of you guys, there may be some stuff coming up pertaining to an ex. And also, the stuck energy could be something to do with money around that situation, okay? So let's go further. I just want to go down a little bit further here. Okay, so I feel bad, I feel regretful about a marriage, and money or finances attached to the situation. We see there's this ex energy and feeling like a little bit of a stuck or trapped energy, or needing to make a sacrifice and having to refocus on priorities because of having to deal with this unfinished business when it comes to this ex. Okay. Okay, so this situation seems like it's involving money. Okay, so over here at the beginning of August, it seems to be more about this person, this new person that's coming into your life, and there's a love connection and strong desires, strong attachments, but it's like, am I making the best decision? So then there's going to be some heart-to-heart conversations here, possibly with this ex energy, about money and finance. So some kind of unresolved money and finance that has to be taken care of here for some of you guys. So, and we go further on this. So the end of August here, we see that you guys are starting to see some kind of signs and changes in your romantic love life, and you're finding a direction here, okay? And you are going to either have some kind of dream or some kind of message is going to come in, or you're going to give yourself some time to think about things. But it looks like there's an effort being put into defending your position here when it comes to your love connection. And it looks like there is some kind of clarity or an aha moment you guys are going to have with the Ace of Swords energy coming out. We see house and family. Okay, big changes, okay, and we see clarity about something to do with some kind of loss or something you want to take away from a situation, okay. We see friends, so you're leaning on others for support, and we see socializing, other people involved in the situation, which are causing some challenges and delays. So obviously we see that you're defending your position around the situation, and if it's the other way around, maybe it's this person here, this love connection, this new love connection, that may be the case for them, so you have to take this as it resonates, but it looks like you're kind of like, all right, look, I'm defending my position, this is what I want, I'm seeing signs, I feel like this is a good thing for me, I'm seeing spiritual signs here, I'm finding my direction, I'm defending this position, I have clarity, I know what I want here, and so you're defending your position, you're overcoming the challenges of other people's opinions about the situation. Okay, so let's bring this all together as a whole now. There's a happy potential coming in, but we see there's people and having to work together, and you're seeing some signs, you're finding your direction, you're thinking, contemplating about this. We see this new love and having heart-to-heart conversations with friends. There's strong desires and some issues around money and finance and some other people. You're trying to make the best decision when it comes to this ex-partner, and a lot of challenges here, okay? So, and obviously we know there's some big changes coming in with you guys because there's this new love connection here coming in. Okay, so going further, so recovery here is happening for you guys, and we see some intimate time and a meeting at a house or something to do with house and family. We see loyalty or faithfulness, and we see a marriage here and big changes here because of love. We see that there is some priorities or just kind of like looking at the situation like, oh, and having to like take these things away. So I feel like that's to do with the past situation. Someone's still kind of like attached to an ex because of money and finance and stuff like that. And so there's sacrifices that are going to have to be made to overcome that situation. So it's like a lot of dealing with that this month. Okay, so let's keep going here. So we see new perspective, new ideas, and some good news about some potential. Putting the work or effort into these anxieties, but feeling bad about having to defend your position and speak your truth. It looks like there's something stuck here or stagnant, or you're making a sacrifice here to give clarity. Ace of Swords energy. I feel like it's you giving clarity, but of course you have to take it as it resonates. It could be your love interest here that's doing that. Okay, so let's now take a look at your career and finance. Okay, we already shuffled for that. So Page of Wands, King of Cups, okay. Five of Pentacles energy. All right, Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Magician, Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, let's also shuffle and get the overall energy for you guys for your career and finance. So what's going to happen with my Tauruses, career and finance for the month of August? Give me an overall energy. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So far I can see that it seems like for the beginning, because this is going to be the first half, the second half, and then the last half of August. So it looks like you guys are going to be exploring some fun things here, or things that you feel passionate about, creative about. Okay, so you're kind of going to looking into it. You're kind of like, all right, well, let me see what's going on with that situation. Let me explore these paths here. And some of you may be giving some money to this, okay, with the Six of Pentacles energy. And you're like, I have everything that I need. I have all the tools in place. I feel like I'm like where I need to be here. I'm pretty balanced in that situation, okay? And going further on this, let's clarify this Page of Wands energy. What's going to be my Taurus's career and finance for the month of August? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so yes, you're being very strategic. You're getting on schedule. You're really being organized here. And yes, there's something to do with some transactions. This person looks like there's something to do with buying something, selling something. Okay, something to do with goods here for some of you guys. You're being very strict, very organized, very, calculated. I feel like when I see the false, this is like the Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords can talk about like strategic energy. So this is the Gypsy's kind of Seven of Swords energy, right? And also this is like the Fox card energy. Foxes can talk about sly and slickness, right? And exploring some new opportunities, okay? So you're kind of like, all right, let me just look at some stuff, okay? And but I don't want anybody to know about it, okay? I'm just going to look at it in a very strategic way. And it looks like you're being very organized, structured, in giving some kind of money. Six of Pentacles energy. We see that this transaction, you're like, yeah, I got everything, and all my ducks in a row here. Okay, so we see there's some loyalty here that's opening up. You're trying to be loyal to a situation. You're thinking and contemplating about it, but you're doing things by the book. That makes sense with the Soldier card as well. Doing things by the book in a straight up way, okay? So, and we see that you're doing it by the book. So you've thought about it. You're kind of like, all right, things have opened up for me. I need to make a choice here. I want to be loyal to my heart around this situation. I want to explore this new situation, but I need to be strategic, and I need to do it by the book. And I've been thinking about this for a while anyway. So I have everything, all my ducks in a row, and I feel like, yeah, this is an ideal situation. So then we go further here. We got the King of Cups energy. Right? So it's like, all right, I'm going to take a leadership role, and I'm going to make the best decision here, something that I really love, okay? And I'm going to hold on to this situation before this opportunity closes for me, and I'm going to juggle some things with the Two of Pentacles energy. We see that there's a friend involved, okay, with the King of Cups energy, and it looks like you are receiving something of value here. And there's some planning here on how to make this work here. So it's like you're doing two things at once here with the Two of Pentacles energy, but you're getting some help from a friend. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, so going here to the end, towards the end of the month here for August. So we see, I don't want to regret running out of time here. I need to be flexible, but I do have to resolve some things that I haven't dealt with, okay? So it looks like you're taking a loss here with money. You're giving out some kind of money, okay? So in this case scenario, because I'm seeing it this way here, Five of Pentacles could talk about a loss of money, okay, or leaving a situation out in the cold, Five of Pentacles energy. Why do I say that? Because of this burden that's going on. It's something you have to do that's unfinished business. Now, the Six of Pentacles, I can see this in another way as well. Some of you at the beginning of the month are getting some extra money, okay? So it's giving you the ability to explore some new things. And we see the Magician card energy is saying, okay, well, I can be strategic. I have everything that I need. And then we see by the end of the month, you're like, all right, you have to give out some money, Five of Pentacles energy. And we see, so you can have this victory. You're getting some kind of recognition here. You're getting some kind of fame, recognition, acknowledgement, which is giving you some kind of flexibility. But you are a little bit overwhelmed here with the Ten of Wands energy. You feel a little bit burdened about it. So we see a new situation here, child card energy, and some celebrations, a sense of joy. So it looks like you had to throw some kind of event, or you had to be involved with something with other people here. And that's why you had to give money to it, because it was some kind of new situation here. We see that the Ten of Wands is showing me you took on more responsibility. By the end of the month, you're feeling like you took on more responsibility. But honestly, it is working in your favor because you got the luck card, the victory card here. Okay, so let's bring it all together in the bigger picture. So it looks like there was a friend, partnership here for some of you guys, or a decision that you made to open some things up. You were thinking about it, but things had to be done by the book. There was a little bit of regret because of the timing of it, but you were able to be a little bit flexible here and deal with some unfinished business here. Okay, so we see there was some falsities or some, strategic energy when it came to a friend with a new situation. There was this, or there's going to be this sense of order or structure and giving to this joyful energy. But it's very transactional, and there's a lot of planning here and thinking and contemplating about this fortune, this luck. Okay, so let's move this out of the way and let's go down another layer here. Okay, so we see here that there's this exploratory energy, and you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So it could be two different people involved with the situation. And we see that there was a loss because of giving and trying to hold on to a situation towards a victory. You end up having all the tools that you need in an ideal situation, and you end up juggling some things, but it does seem like a little bit of a burden to you with the Ten of Wands energy. So yes, you're going to lose some stuff here, okay, with the Five of Pentacles energy, but you will regain, okay? With the Magician, you'll have to juggle some things, and you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed, so be careful about that. But you will get a victory here, and you will be able to hold on to an opportunity here. Okay. So let's move this out of the way. Let's just move into the self-care part of this reading. Can I have some advice for Taurus's self-care for the month of August? What do they need to focus on for the month of August? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so some of you guys need to maybe get out a little bit more. Says something to do with music, dancing, those kinds of things. So spending some more time outside. Also, some of you guys are in crystals and into crystals. It's saying connect to crystals. And try to get involved with some kind of deep breathing exercises. Let's see what other kind of advice they have for you. Any other advice you have for Taurus? Any advice at all for Taurus for their highest, best good? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Self-love. And we see inspiration. So I feel like when it's saying self-love and inspiration, it's saying be careful about the words you're saying to yourself. Monitor your thoughts a little bit more. When you find yourself in a situation where you're negative talking yourself, reaffirm it with positive things like I love myself, I am beautiful, stuff like that, okay? So reaffirm positive thoughts within yourself and focus more on doing things that are going to be loving to yourself. So make sure you have healthy boundaries in place. I know a lot of times we want to say yes to a lot of different people, but we also have to respect our own boundaries and love ourselves enough to say, okay, well, you know what? I can't do this right now. Sometimes you do have to say no, and you have to focus on your priorities too, okay? All right, my beautiful Tauruses, I love you guys so much. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.